Welcome back to Prosper and Create Real Wealth. Today we're going to talk about how creating a life you love. Finding your passion and purpose isn't just about following your dreams. It's about the journey towards self-discovery, understanding what truly motivates you, and aligning your life with those intrinsic values. Today we dig deep into how you can unearth your passion and purpose, transforming your life into one you're not just content with, but one you truly love. The first step is to take the time for self-reflection. Take time to ask yourself the hard questions. What activities make you lose track of time? This is what I call living in a state of flow. When do you feel most alive? This isn't about what you're good at, but what brings you joy and bliss. Often our passion lies in those moments when we feel most engaged and alive. Write these down, no matter how insignificant they might seem. Take time every day for a week to ponder these things and formally document what you learn about yourself in a spreadsheet. Expanding on the initial step of self-reflection, let's delve into a specific process that can guide you through this critical phase. This process involves deep introspection and a structured approach to uncovering what truly brings you joy and fulfillment. Begin by dedicating a specific time each day for this self-reflection focus. It could be early in the morning, during your lunch break, or in the evening. The key is to find a quiet, uninterrupted alone time where you can focus solely on this task. Aim for at least 15 to 20 minutes of reflection each day. Next, create a spreadsheet and title it My Passion Discovery Journal. Create columns for date, activity, flow state, yes, no, joy level, 110, and notes or comments. This spreadsheet will help you organize your thoughts and observations over the week. Now, each day during your self-reflection focus, think about the activities you performed that day or the previous day. Ask yourself the following specific questions. What activities did I do today or even a day sometime long ago that I lost track of time while doing? When did I feel most alive, passionate, and engaged? What brought me the most joy, bliss, and fulfillment, even if it seems trivial or insignificant? For each activity, fill in the spreadsheet. Mark whether you experienced a flow state during the activity. Rate your level of joy, and jot down any notes or thoughts about why the activity felt meaningful. Now, if you're struggling to identify activities that bring you joy, make it a point to try something new each day. This could be anything from painting, writing, coding, cooking, to hiking or serving others. The goal is to experiment with a wide range of activities to uncover hidden passions. After a week, take time to review your spreadsheet. Look for patterns or activities that consistently resulted in high joy levels or flow states. These are strong indicators of your passions. Pay special attention to any surprises, activities you didn't expect to enjoy as much as you did. With your findings in hand, reflect on how these activities align with your current life and career. Ask yourself and even others whom you love and trust, how can I incorporate more of these activities into my daily life? Are there any changes I need to make to pursue my passions more fully? Let's say you discover that writing brings you a high level of joy and you often find yourself in a flow state while doing it. You decide to set aside 30 minutes every morning to write. This could be journaling, blogging, writing a book, or working on a personal project. The routine not only allows you to engage with your passion daily, but also sets a positive tone for the rest of your day. Implementing this specific process of self-reflection and documentation will transform a vague sense of wanting more out of life into a clear vision of what brings you joy and fulfillment. It's the first step in creating a life you love, filled with passion and purpose, and it is one of the 8 dimensions of a truly wealthy lifestyle. Next, explore your talents, skills, and abilities, but with a twist. Instead of focusing on what you can do well, think about what you enjoy doing. There's a significant difference between talent and passion. Sometimes they align, other times they don't. The key here is to pursue what you love, not just what you're good at. You can learn the new skills needed to pursue your passions. Now let's talk about experimenting. Life is too vast for you to know exactly what you love without trying a few things first. Volunteer, take on new projects, travel, learn a new skill. Each experience will bring you closer to understanding what you truly love doing. Remember, it's okay to fail during this phase. Failure is just another step toward finding your true life, passion, or passions. Expanding on the concept of experimenting to find your passions, it's crucial to understand that this phase is about exploration, curiosity, and sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone. The beauty of experimentation lies in its ability to reveal what resonates with you, often in ways you might not expect. Here's how you can approach this explorative phase with intention and openness. Volunteering can offer a unique opportunity to explore different fields and activities, while contributing to your community. Choose causes or organizations that align with interests you want to explore. For instance, if you're curious about teaching, volunteer to tutor students in your community. This experience can provide insights into whether you enjoy educational roles without a long-term commitment. Whether in your current job or through personal initiatives, taking on new projects can challenge you and expand your skills. Look for projects that differ from your usual tasks or involve skills you wish to develop. These can be collaborative efforts that expose you to new perspectives and problem-solving approaches, helping you identify what tasks you find most rewarding and stimulating. Traveling isn't just about relaxation, it's a powerful way to discover new passions. Approach travel with the intention of learning. Immerse yourself in new cultures, take part in local traditions, or attend workshops abroad. Each destination can teach you something unique about the world and yourself. For example, a cooking class in Italy or a surf camp in Bali might uncover hidden passions for culinary arts or love for the ocean. The pursuit of learning should never end. With the vast resources available today, from online courses to community workshops, picking up new skills has never been easier. Interested in coding? Try a beginner's coding class. Fascinated by photography? Enroll in a photography course. As you learn, notice which activities captivate you and drive you to learn more. It's important to remember that not every endeavor will end in success, and that's perfectly okay. Failure is not a setback, but a guidepost on the road to discovery. It teaches resilience, provides valuable lessons, and sometimes even redirects you to your true passions. Reflect on failures to understand what didn't work and why, which will refine your understanding of what you genuinely love doing. Keep a journal or log, even your self-reflection spreadsheet of your experiences, thoughts, and feelings about each new activity you try. Documenting this journey can help you track your progress, reflect on your experiences, and make connections between different interests. Over time, patterns will emerge that highlight your passions and inclinations. Imagine deciding to learn a new language and choosing Spanish. You start with online courses, join a local Spanish-speaking group, and eventually travel to Spain for a language immersion program. Through this process, you discover not only a love for the Spanish language, but also a deep interest in linguistic studies and cultural exchange. This newfound passion could then lead you to explore career opportunities in translation, teaching, or international relations. By approaching life with a spirit of experimentation, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. Each experience, whether a success or failure, is a stepping stone toward understanding yourself better and finding what truly brings you joy and fulfillment. Now visualize your ideal life. Imagine a life where time and money aren't constraints. What would you be doing? Visualization isn't just daydreaming. It's a powerful tool for setting your intentions and manifesting your desires. This exercise will provide clarity about what you truly want, guiding your actions toward achieving it. Set goals, but make them purpose-driven. It's not enough to set arbitrary goals. Your goals should reflect your passion and purpose. They should be steps toward creating a life you love. Break them down into actionable steps. What can you do today, this week, or this month to get closer to your dream life? Networking is crucial. Surround yourself with people who share your interests and passions. These connections can offer support, advice, and opportunities. Attend workshops, join online forums, or participate in community events. These networks can be invaluable as you navigate your journey toward a life you love. Lastly, embrace resilience. The path to finding your passion and purpose is rarely straight. You'll face setbacks, doubts, and failures. But it's your resilience that will keep you moving forward. Remember, the most successful people are those who've failed the most but never gave up. Finding your passion and purpose isn't a one-size-fits-all journey. It's deeply personal and requires introspection, experimentation, and resilience. By following these strategies, you're not just chasing a dream. You're building a foundation for a life filled with joy, purpose, and passion. Start today and step by step, create a life you don't just live, but one you love. As we wrap up today's journey into creating a life you love, filled with passion and purpose, I want to remind you that the path to discovering what makes your heart sing starts with a single step. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. Take that step towards self-reflection. Embrace new experiences and open yourself up to the infinite possibilities that life has to offer. Remember, a life filled with creativity and passion isn't just a dream. It's a reality that you can start building right now. I encourage you to share your thoughts, experiences, and the steps you're taking to create a life you love in the comments below. Your journey is unique, and your story could inspire someone else to start their own. If you found value in today's video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content designed to help you live your best life. I look forward to seeing you in our next video, where we'll continue to explore new ways to foster creativity, passion, and purpose in your life. Together, let's make each day a step toward a future brimming with joy and fulfillment. Start today and never look back.